Hello and welcome to How Not To. I'm Amanda Webb, you know that. This is Andrew and Pete,
Hey!
who I met at Social Media Marketing World, and they were talking about Twitter, so we thought we'd talk about how not to do Twitter. But to be honest, I don't think I need their help. My favourite thing on Twitter, right, is the Crowdfire app. Isn't it brilliant? Because you can auto DM people, and it always puts that brilliant bit at the end saying powered by Crowdfire, and you can say auto DM them and you tell them to follow your Facebook page. You love it too, obviously, because it is the best app for Twitter.
Amanda, do these look like faces that love Crowdfire?
Yes.
No, we hate Crowdfire. Well, we don't hate Crowdfire. We hate how people use Crowdfire, because there's nothing worse than getting an unpersonalized DM, and there's nothing worse than getting an unpersonalized DM. That's an unpersonalized DM with an @via Crowdfire attached to the end of it, because that's like a blatant unpersonalized auto DM. That's like you haven't even bothered paying for this app to actually send me this unpersonalized message. So, yeah.
And who cares about following you on Facebook?
There's this app you can get, right? And it will tweet every single day or every single week how many new followers and unfollowers you have.
Oh, yeah, because let's tell the world how unpopular we are. That's a great idea. Yeah, let's go and do that. This is the British sarcasm, because that is the ridiculously stupid idea.
Oh, okay. When you're sharing a blog post, what you should do is you should upload an image with it, right? And then you should tag like every famous person that you can think of, because they will retweet it then.
What you could do is what we call the sneak and tag collab.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Sneak and tag collab.
This is gonna blow your mind.
So if you use really good examples in your blog of what you're talking about, then of course go and tag them. Not in like a they're gonna share this kind of way, but a genuinely like positive, like this is awesome and this person's been doing it, so that person will probably share it if they know that they've been featured in that article. So that can work quite well.
That's a really good tip. Right, so I can tag them if they're in the blog post.
Yes.
But not just because they're Michael Stelzner.
No.
Should we be thanking everyone on Twitter? Should we thank people for following us? Should we thank people for tweeting our content? Should we thank people for retweeting? Should we thank people for liking? How much of this thanking should we be doing?
I think thank as much as possible without it being spammy. Like, we don't want to be using Crowdfire. Thank you for the follows. Any genuinely nice retweets, genuinely nice shares of your blog, go for it. Thank them.
Yeah.
But don't do it in a way that looks spammy and a way that you're just thanking somebody to get something for yourself.
Don't do it. Don't automate it, because sometimes it doesn't work very well. A really nice thing to do is if someone shares your blog, like a blog post, if you reply to them with a Twitter message, like a video though. So if you go into Twitter and click on the video icon, record a video on Twitter and press send, they go down really well. Like, people love them. It's like, they did a video just to me. And people really like that.
Cool. All right. So thanking is good. We've been talking about how to do Twitter wrong, which apparently I do wrong. Who knew?
It seems so.
So what's your top tip for doing Twitter right?
Be proactive.
Yes.
Reach out to people first and form a relationship by asking questions.
Yeah, I think a lot of our clients say they don't have time for Twitter, they don't have time for social media, so they use tools like Buffer and Hootsuite and Edgar and Missing Letter to just automate like the whole thing, and think, I don't have time for it, so I'll just kind of use these tools. Where our point of view is, if you don't have time for it, take that time that you were going to do to schedule your week of tweets and just speak to people on Twitter for an hour a week. I think you'll get much more from actually that one-to-one interaction than you would just scheduling a ton of content to go out and thinking that's Twitter done for the week. That will be our top tip.
I like it.